Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about how to design a DFA which accepts the even number of A's and even number of B's. So the question says that if we take one particular string, in that if you take A's, that should be even A's and it should have even B's. Means if you take a string like A, B, B. So we have even number of A's, that is 2, and even number of B's, that is 2. If I take a string called only A, so A's are even and there are no B's, means B's are 0. 0 is also an even number. So hence this string should also be accepted. Means only even A's, that is 2, 4 A's, 6 A's, 8 A's, so on will be accepted. Similarly, 2 B's, 4 B's, 6 B's can be accepted. Okay, this is one case. And it can have 2 A's, 4 B's, 4 A's, 2 B's, any combination. But totally, we should have even number of A's and even number of B's. So it can be either A, B. If you take like this, we have 2 A's, 2 B's. So hence it should be accepted. Even number of A's and even number of B's. If I take A, B, A, means A's are even but B's are odd. Hence this string shouldn't be accepted. So according to our question, we should design a DFA which accepts only even number of A's and even number of B's. So B can be 0, A can be 0. So totally epsilon is the basic string where A and B's are both zeros. Then nothing will be there. Empty string should also be accepted. That is the basic string. So the basic string is Q0, that is initial state becomes the final state if the basic string is epsilon. Okay. So epsilon is done. Now we will try to design a DFA for only even number of A's, that is 2, 4, 6, 8 and B is only 0. B is 0, then I can have 2, 4, 6, 8 like that for A. Means even number of A's I am checking. I will take one state Q1. Okay. So Q1, even number of A's. So A, this is 2 A's. 0 A's are accepted. 2 A's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like that all A's having only single A's when B is 0 is accepted. Now we need same like this for B. So from Q0 to, we will take one state Q2 with B. Okay. So this is the DFA which accepts the string of length even numbers of B, that is BB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that even number of B's are accepted. Right? Hope you understood. Basic string is when both A's and B's are 0. When A is 0 and B is 0. Even. Right? When both are 0, we'll get epsilon. So initial state has become the final state. Epsilon is accepted. Now when B is 0 and A is 2, 4, 6, 8 like that, then this can be drawn. When A is 0, B will be 2, 4, 6, 8. In that case, only B's are accepted. Okay, when A's are 2, B's are 4. This string should be accepted. This kind of string should be accepted. A, done. 2 B's, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also accepted. When A is 0, all B's are accepted. When A is 2, all B's are accepted. When A is 4, all even B's are accepted. Like that, even combinations of A's and B's are accepted in sequence. This is in sequence happening. A, B, or B, A. These are in sequence. B, A, B. So A is followed, even number of A's followed by even number of B's. This is correct. But that is not our question. We need to design DFA which accepts even number of A's and even number of B's. Not the question like even number of A's followed by B's or even number of B's followed by A's. If that is so, this is correct. But our question is even number of A's and B's. Means suppose if I have AB, this should be accepted. If I take AB, it is even number only. 2 A's are there, 2 B's are there. So it should be accepted. A, there is no B here. So we should make a transition with after A, it should go to B. So take one state, that is Q3. Okay. Q3. From A's transition, we should make a state transition to B. A, B. This is accepted now. See here. A, B is accepted. Same way, I need one more string called BA. This should be accepted. BA means I have B here. B, A, again B, A. Right? B, A, B, A. So all even number of A's and even number of B's are accepted. Not only with respect to one particular combination, it will be accepted for any types of combinations having even number of A's and even number of B's. If A is 0, I need all even number of B's, then I can go for this. 0B, 2B, 4B, 6B, 8B, like that all even B's I will get. With this all even A's I will get. 2 A's, 4 B's I will get. 4 A's, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So even number of A's followed by even number of B's is done. Even number of B's followed by even number of A's is done. So what about the question if it is like this? Still it satisfies because it has even number of A's and even number of B's. So I should have a combination like AB. So A, 2, Q1 and again B. Again A, B. If I start with BA, B, A, B, A. So hence this is a DFA which accepts the strings of even number of A's and even number of B's. So we can either start with A or start with B. This DFA should accept. This DFA should accept. So if it is starting from A, we will go like this. If it's starting from B, we will go like this. Combination of A's, we will go like this. Combination of B, we will go like this. Combination of A's and B's, we will move to this direction. But the length should be, the number of A's and B's should be finally even. Suppose I will check for even number of A's, odd number of B's. This should be rejected, right? Now we will see. A, B, B, B. 2 B's it accepts. Third B it is coming to non-final state. You can either take any combination A, B, A. Here odd number of A's are there, even number of B's. Even though we have even number of B's, we should have a even number of A's only, not odd number of A's. Hence this string should be rejected. Now check. A, B, A, B, A. Ending up to the non-final state. Hence the string is rejected. Okay, this is also rejected. If I get only even number of A's or B's, then only the string will be accepted. Otherwise, it will be rejected. Now we will take one sample string over this DFA transition. Delta of Q naught over a string A, B, A. That equals to, now Q naught on A. Q naught on A is Q1. So I will write Q1. Left out string is BA. This is now Q1 on B. Q1 on B is Q3. Q3 left out is ABA. Q3 on A. Q3 on A is Q2. Q2 on B is Q2 on B is Q0. Q0 on A is Q1, which is a non-final state. Hence, it is rejected. Okay. So, in this way, we have to take, because this is we are having odd number of A's, even number of B's. Hence, this string is rejected. So, like this, we will try to design a finite automata which accepts only even number of A's and even number of B's. So, even number of A's and B's means when both A and B are 0, we will get epsilon. Means initial state. If this is so, initial state becomes the final state. So, for Q0, we have put the final state. Next, if B is 0 and A's are 2, 4, 6, 8 combinations, we will get the strings like this. So, we should try to design an automata for all even number of A's. If A is 0 and B's are 2, 4, 6, 8, then this sample strings we will get. So, try to take B with even number of A's. This is done. There is no restriction like we have to tell that even number of A's followed by even number of B's. It says even number of A's and B's. So, it can be, we can also get a strings of combination like this also. So, 2A, 4B's can be done, 4B's, 6A's can be done. But if I say AB, AB, then we should make one more transition like this. AB, A, B. BA also should be accepted. B, A, B, A. If the combinations are like this, from A you start like moving towards the final state. If starting from B, try to move alternate input symbols to the final state. So in this way, we have to design the deterministic finite automata for even number of A's and even number of B's. In upcoming videos, we will try to design a DFA for even number of A's and odd number of B's, odd number of A's and even number of B's, and finally odd number of A's and odd number of B's. These combinations we will try to design so that you will understand how to design a DFA. So finally, one more thing I left, that is constraint of DFA. Check all the states. Check all the states are having a transition with A's and B's. Q0 is having transition with A and B. Q1 is having transition with A and B. Q3 is having transition with A and B. Q2 is having transition with A and B. So that should satisfy. If it is not there, check for the logic. If that is not needed, take them to dead state. So that is very much needed in DFA. Right now, here all states transitions with A and B are used. So we don't want the dead state here. Otherwise, if it is not needed, still if you want to make a transition over that input symbol, then we have to take that transition to the dead state. Okay. So dead state means the state which is not reaching to the final state. We will call that as the dead state. So right now it is not needed. So no need to worry about that. This is the final one. Hope you understood this problem. In the next videos, we will try to discuss on this type of problems. Okay. Until then, see you. Bye.